Hey everybody. I went down the stream earlier today and I caught some minnows in the minnow trap and I brought them home in a bucket of water. And I decided to just run the stream water through a few basic tests to see how similar to my water it was. And there's no point in looking at the results of the general hardness or the carbonate hardness, but I did do a test on both of them. And it came out to be exactly where I thought it would be, which would be pretty much what my groundwater is, and that is about 3 degrees carbonate hardness and 0 degrees general hardness. So that's exactly what comes out of my ground. The only real difference is I've never found nitrates in the stream across the street, and I've even tested upstream where there's a golf course. I've tested just below the golf course, just, for the heck of it, to see what results I would get, and I never have seen any nitrates in my stream water. But today, just for the heck of it, I decided I would check that again, because I do at times have a fair amount of nitrates in my groundwater. And there you go. That's the nitrate test right there. It's about 10 parts per million in my stream, which really surprises me. I wasn't expecting to see any at all, but there is some. So my groundwater is really not that dissimilar from the water across the street in the stream. Now my tank water, by the time it's been in my tanks and the organics build up and the temperature difference, it's not the same as the water across the street. But I do have water that's very similar to my local stream. It'll be interesting. I'm going to check out at the reservoir to see if, larger body of not quite standing water, but close enough, has any different water chemistry than one of its tributaries, because the little stream, Murphy's Run, actually does flow eventually down into Pretty Boy Reservoir. And while I'm standing here, I will point out my buckets of plants. I've got Java Fern and I've got Water Sprite, and the Water Sprite's actually growing up and out of the water. I don't know how well you can tell or not, but a lot of that Water Sprite is actually, growing emergent now. I've got a bucket full of it, and then of course that's all Java Fern. So I got all that for sale. I'll put my email down below. If you're interested in a big bag full of Java Fern or Water Sprite, hit me up on the email. Otherwise, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. That way you won't miss anything I got coming up. Go ahead and look at my native tank if you want to see the video I was talking about earlier where I went down the stream and we caught those minnows. So thanks again for watching. See you real soon in the next one.